What is going on, YouTube? Today we're going to go over 3 reasons why you are not improving in Fortnite. If you like the video, as always, subscribe, hit the like button, or if you're feeling a little spicy, leave a comment. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. Alrighty, reason number 3 of why you're not improving in Fortnite is you're not using creative and different matchmaking areas. Okay, most people I know, they just go and sit in solos, duos, or squads, and they get the same amount of practice every single time that they go in. They think that just because they're playing the game, they're going to get better at it, and this is probably the biggest fallacy with Fortnite that I could even think of. If you're going into a solo game, you at the very least might only run into one person at the end of the game. Okay, and if you go that whole entire 30 minutes with only seeing one person that entire game, that's not much practice. And depending on the skill level of the other person at the end, where it could be the last guy or not, you might not get the very best person. Okay, what you need to be doing when you go in is take advantage of the different creative matchmaking modes and different areas that you can go in creative and open up the portals, and then you can find different things to do. There's realistic modes, there is certain zone wars, there is so many things that you can do with either you and your friends to just warm you up and get that constant practice that you're going to need to improve in this game. All right, moving on to number 2. Number 2 is doing the same thing that you've always done from season 1 up until now. Okay, Fortnite is constantly evolving. Okay, the different metas change from season to season, chapter to chapter. All right, so staying up to date on current metas and what certain players that are better than you is doing is crucial. The game is going to be constantly growing, and if you don't grow with it, quite frankly, it's going to leave you behind in the dust. I know many of my friends that used to play this game when it originally came out, and we all had a great time. And nowadays, pretty much I only have one friend back from that group that still plays this game. And it's no discredit to them, but I mean, they just didn't keep up with the game. And they couldn't keep up with it. They thought it was too hard, all the building mechanics, and it's really not. If you do a little bit of research into it, you'll figure out that it's really not that complicated. Alrighty, now on to the final reason, and this reason is the number 1 on my list why you're not getting better at Fortnite, is you're not being self-reflective. Alright? A lot of people don't understand their skill level in this game. They think they're much better than they are, and they think that they don't have to do certain things in order to still improve their gameplay, such as they could be the top out of their friends. Hell, they could even be the top out of, you know, this part of the county or something. But honestly, on a global spectrum and Fortnite tournaments like FNCS and some of the Cash Cup areas, they're going to be lacking. So next time you're on, take a step back, do a little bit of research, really see where you stand on the broad spectrum, and honestly go out and look at different YouTube videos and different big names in the Fortnite community. You'll find people that make really good videos that'll get you to stay up to date with certain things like either keybinds or settings and sensitivity tweaks, PC settings, console settings, any of that kind of stuff. Alright? So as soon as you start being self-reflective and realizing where you stand as a Fortnite player, and once you start implementing these different strategies besides just going in and playing into a solo game, I think you'll see mass improvements. It just takes a little bit to get over that laziness and that I don't want to do this kind of thing. But once you start getting better at this game, you'll start realizing how much more fun it is once you're on the top. All right. Okay, now that is it. Now I do stream on Twitch on Mondays and Wednesdays at 10 p.m. to 12 p.m. If you want to check me out there and you want to come in, just say hi. More than willing to come and chat with anyone. And for now, that is it. Catch you guys later.